Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the next episode here of the Cutters franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. As we're kicking off the playoffs here in today's episode, we'll have the quarterfinal round of our Cutters playoff debut. Last episode, we played a doubleheader here against the Hares and Bowman, winning the first game 2-1 in that nice pitcher's duel, and then winning another pitcher's duel against the Bowman 4-1 as we locked up our division title and also clinched the number 2 seed in our playoff bracket, as we were not catching the Colossus, who continued to win. However, we did punch our first ticket to the postseason, as we are going to be taking on the 3-seeded Spinners here in today's episode, which was our opponent back on opening day to kick off this year, where we won that matchup 6-2 rather easily between the actual pitchers who'll be squaring up here in Game 1, Hokie and Bale. So that's a little bit of deja vu, but as you can see here, we'll have home field advantage for this best-of-5 clash. Let's see if we can get past the Spinners into the semifinals. On the other side of our bracket, the top seed Colossus will take on the Felines. I believe the Felines and the Spinners are making their first playoff debuts here in the series, if I had to remember correctly. On the other side, for the play conference, the Clerics and Brown Bears are squaring off, the 1 versus 4 in that matchup. And then the Bowman and the Gobblers. Gobblers went on an incredible 8-game winning streak to punch their ticket to the postseason, as they were 6-10 at one point this season. They rallied back to win their last 8 games in a row to go 14-10 and punch their ticket to the playoffs. That was impressive to watch them overcome that gap and send the Grims, last season's champions, home. Bowman did choke away the top spot in that conference, though, as the Clerics got past them. Here's the pitching matchup for Game 1 of today's episode. Fallen Dale on the mound for the Spinners, their ace with Composed. And for us, it's Jude Hokie with K-Collector and Elite Curveball. Here's the lineup for our first playoff game. Leading off in right field would be Worry Less, Spool Worrymore. Then it's first baseman Hezekiah Cross, the Amish God. Batting third, shortstop Ol Reliable, Hesto Reliable, batting third. Batting fourth, second baseman Alfredo Beard. Batting fifth, left fielder Chopper Underhanded. Batting sixth is catcher Burn Oliver. He's DHing today. Batting seventh is the catcher, Alfred Ho. Batting eighth, third baseman Mateo Wade. And batting ninth is center fielder Nico Jennings. Lineup for the Spinners, leading off in center field, Rosa Hornblower. Then it's catcher Vip Despot. First baseman Melissa York. Right fielder Hamza Ayala. Then it's DH Harvey French. Shortstop Marie Rago. Third baseman Harsh Benwood. Second baseman Billy Johns. And then left fielder Petrie McKenzie with Bale on the mound. Let's do it. Here we go, kicking off the playoffs tonight. First time in our franchise's history we've made the postseason. Let's see how we do. Are we a welcome addition to the postseason and belong in this spot? Or is this just a fluke? Let's see. Are we still a little too young and not ready? Well, only one way to find out. We got to play the games.
Welcome to the opening game of the conference semifinals. Golly, this is a super-duper occasion.
Here we go. Hornblower leading off in center, facing Hokie. Here we go. First pitch of the postseason. Heater at the knees. Checked in there for a strike at 102. We're underway. Next pitch, Elite Curveball down and away from Hokie. Fouled back. It's 0-2. Cutter up and in. Inside, 1-2. He's up and away. Fouled back. 1-2 still the count. Slider down and in. Holstered a sword. Chased it low. First punch out for Hokie. Vip Despot, the catcher, up next, batting in the 2 slot. Curveball up and in on the first pitch. That's a strike dropping in there, 0-1. Heater down in the way, outside, 1-1. Cutter up and away, popped him up foul territory behind the plate. Ho out of the crouch. Behind the umpire, puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for first baseman Melissa York with Tier 2 Mind Gamer active here. Cutter up and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider middle away. Foul back, it's 0-2, a little late. K-Collector activates, curveball down and in. Chased it, fouled back, way to stay alive by York, 0-2. Was him up and in. Ooh, just late on it, fouled off, 0-2 still to count. James down and away. Outside, 1-2, stone cold take. Right up and away. Chased it, popped up the first, cross in. And the Amish God puts it away. 1-2-3 inning for Hokie to start the postseason. Bottom one, Worrymore, cross and reliable, coming up. Here's Worry Lesspool Worrymore, right fielder, ready to go, leading off here against Fawndale. Heater down and in, strike called to the knees, 0-1. Little Hack immediately activates for Spool. Heater down and in, line to the middle, base hit, as that is a seeing eye knock. Good start on the day as Worrymore on to lead off. Amish God Hezekiah Cross up next with first pitch slayer and fastball hitter. He added first pitch slayer last episode after the games were all said and done. Let's see how this goes. Will he get a pitch to hit? Oh, we missed the heater at the knees. That is the perfect pitch on a first pitch strike, and he missed it. Pop up to the mound. Bale is there in front of it. 1 down. Old Reliable, Hesto Reliable up next. The shortstop batting third. He has power with right-hander and low pitch both active. Slider up, late swing, 0-1. Change it down, pulled foul by Reliable, out of play, 0-2. Heater down, line to left of center. That is going to hang up for Hornblower, 2 down. Hey, John Moore, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hopefully your day has been going well. Cutters and Spitters, 2 teams have beat on my way to my second time on SMB4. Nice. Nice little fun fact there. I appreciate that. Second baseman Alfredo Beard up next. He's going to be batting fourth here. Slider away, misses outside on that one. Ball 1. What did I swing at that for? Heater down and in, 1-1. Change down and in, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Heater up and away, lined over third, out of the reach of the leaping glove of the third baseman, and out of the reach of the diving shortstop. That is a single for Beard. 2 on, 2 down now, and here's Chopper underhanded. Left fielder going to bat, high pitch active. Let's see if we can break through against Bale here with 2 down. It's about rally going here. Check the slider high, ball 1. Heat up the way, broken bat, pop up to third. That's going to be an easy catch over there to end the inning. Benwood there. We go to the second. We stranded 2. To the second, Ayala, French, and Rago coming up. Oh, little unlucky there. Damn, she just broke the bat too. That hit like the very tip of his bat and just shattered it down the middle. Right fielder Hamza Ayala leading off the second for the Spinners. Power versus lefty and high pitch both active. Slider down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. Beat the Spinners in 5, but they were an exact mirror of my team. Ooh, okay. So it's like there can only be one. Love it. Heater over there, line to second, right at Beard. 1 down. Yeah. Harvey French up next, DH. Contact versus lefty active here for the backup third baseman. Well down in the way. That's hitting the hole to third. Wade cuts it off. Nope. Bally him to Reliable, though, who's got a strong enough arm. 2 down. Played very obnoxious baseball. You win ugly and unfairly. Oh, gotcha. Fair enough, fair enough. Appreciate it. Shortstop, utility player Marie Rago up next, looking to get something going here with 2 down in the inning. Got her up and away. Chased, foul back. Go on. Curveball down and in. Foul back. 0-2. Receiver down and away. Doors 105. Blew it by. Her second punch out for Hokie. That ends the inning. Bottom 2, Oliver, Ho, and Wade coming up. Burnout up. DH batting in the 6th slot today for us. He's going to start the second. Change up away. That's a strike for Bale. 0-1. Heat up and in. Late swing. 0-2. Late swing away. Strike 3 on the heater. First punch out for Bale. 1 down for Ho. Catcher batting in the 7th slot today. Change up outside. That's a strike. 0-1. 2-seamer middle in. Skied to left center. That's going to hang up out there for Hornblower. 2 down. Base is empty for Mateo Wade. Volatile active. The third baseman batting in the 8th slot. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. 2-seamer inside. That's a strike. Quickly 0-2. Heater up and away. Hit by Wade to right center. Had to swing at that to protect the zone. Hornblower in. Runs it down. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Very quick inning for Bale to the third. Benwood, Johns, and McKenzie. Bottom of the lineup up for the Spinners. Nearly no hit the Cutters in the playoffs. Starter went 10 innings, but I had to pull her due to all of her stats being red, and my trash team couldn't score a run for her. damn, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. You hate wasting those kinds of, like, legendary outings, too. It's, like, so annoying. Third baseman Harsh Benwood leading off here in the top of the third for the Spinners, batting in the 7th slot today. Curveball middle in on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Change it middle in, fouled off, it's 0-2. Give it away, foul back, 0-2 still. Cutter down and away. Low, just at 100 on the gun, 1-2. Hokie locked in here, slider up and in. Holstered a sword, chased it inside. Third punch out for Hokie. One down for second baseman Billy Johns, batting in the 8th slot today. Cutter down in the way, taken low, ball 1. Forcing it down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-1. Slider up and away. Fooled him, checked his swing, strike call, 1-2. Cutter, curveball up and in. Checked inside, good hold, 2-2. Change it down and in. Inside, 3-2. Peter way outside, ball 4. Hokie lost him. That's his first walk today. Runner on, one down for left fielder Petrie McKenzie. Fastball hitter active here. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Strike called, quickly 0-2. Change it down and in. Low and inside, 1-2. Slider up and away. Chased it, fouled off. Staying alive, 1-2. Curveball down and away. Fouled off early. Still 1-2. Shoot up and in. Way high, 2-2. Slider down in the dirt. Blocked, 3-2. The ball away, lined over second. Beard leaps, nice take out of the air, throw to first, double play. You love to see it. Let's go. Great reactions by Beard to save a hit, and that turns 2 to end the inning. Bottom 3, we stay scoreless. Jennings, Worrymore, and Cross coming up. Let's go. Nico Jennings leading off, batting in the 9 slot today, the center fielder. Taking a 2-seamer at the letters from Bale, 0-1. Slider down and in, inside, 1-1. Slider down, chopper to second, right at Billy Johns. He'll make the play. Noodle arm activates, but no worries there. One down. He was basically right next to first. Worry less up next, 1-for-1 with a single in the first at bat of the game. Slider misses outside, ball 1. Change of middle in, ripped foul, 1-1. Just missed it, a little early there. 2-seam up and in, strike called, 1-2, activating Little Hack. Peter up, lined in the hole to first, past the diving glove of the first baseman, base hit. Worry Less's second hit of the day, he's 2-for-2. Next up, Hezekiah Cross. Almost God popped out the pitcher's first at bat, he's 0-for-1. Either way, blasted to left field, hit well on the first pitch, but that hangs up near the line for McKenzie, 2 down. Little unlucky there. Couldn't quite slice that far enough away. Oh, Reliable, Hester Reliable up next. Batting in the 3 slot. Peter down and away outside. Ball 1. Peter down and then blasted by Reliable deep to left center field. Carrying well. Running out of room. McKenzie looking up. Cuts it up and sends it out into the Cutter's bullpen in left center. Home run for Hesto Reliable. Oh, Reliable drops the first one in Cutter's franchise history here in the postseason. 2-0 Cutters as we take an early lead in the 3rd. Booyah. Next up, Alfredo Beard. He's 1-for-1 with a single, locked in. Also made a nice dial leaping play to turn a double play. 2-seamer taken low, ball 1. Peter down, hard chopper to short, right at Rago. Makes the play, that ends the inning. 2-run bomb, though, for Reliable. Puts the Cutters up 2-0 to the 4th. Hornblower, Despot, and York top of the lineup coming up. Hornblower leads off, 0-for-1 today. Peter up and in on the first pitch. Ball 1. The ball middle away. Line to left. That is going to drop in for a base hit in front of underhanded. That is the first hit of the day for the Spinners here in the 4th. Next up, Despot, catcher 0 for 1. Slide down and in. Check low, ball 1. Hokie still locked in here. Heater down and away. Check strike, 1-1. Change up and in. Popped him up behind short. Reliable out. Left, shallow left center. Puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Melissa York, first baseman 0 for 1 today. Slider from away, out of the zone, ball 1. Cutter down and in. Strike call, 1-1. Four-seamer up and in. Inside, 2-1. Change it down on the way, outside, 3-1. Throw ball down and in. Chopper to third, Wade charges, throw to second, 1. Beard to first, double play, you love to see it, let's go. Bottom 4, we're still up 2-0 as we turn our second straight double play ball. Underhanded Oliver and Ho coming up. Let's go. Underhanded leads off. He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out, or pop out his first at bat. He popped out to third. Change it down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Heat up and wait. Chased it out of the zone, 0-2. Heat it down and in. Nubber in front of the plate. Despot bare hands the first. 1 down. Next up, Burnout. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Waiting on a high heat. That two-seamer is outside, missing. Ball 1. Good eye, Burnout. Heater up, late swing, 1-1. Checked inside on the change. Strike called, 1-2. Change up inside, rip foul. Still 1-2. Change up up, line by Burnout to right center, but that is going to hang up for Hornblower. 2 down in the inning. Here's Effort Ho, catcher 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Change up in the first pitch. Line hard to right field, but it's going to go right at Ayala, and that ends the inning 1-2-3. To the 5th, it's still 2-0 Cutters. Ayala, French, and Rago coming up. Ayala leading off 0 for 1 today. Heater down and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in, inside, 1-1. Ball down and in. Low, 2-1. Batter down. Skied out of play on the right side, 2-2. Heater down in the way. Outside, 3-2. Cutter down and in. Fouled off, count full. Change it down in the way. Holst to the sword, chased it. Third punch out for Hokie. 1 down, here's French 0 for 1, sorry, 4th punch out. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully your day's been well, my friend. Hopefully college is treating you good. It is Jude. He's pitching game 1. Heater down in the way. That's ball outside to French. Ball 1. Slider middle in. Fouled off late. 1-1. Cutter down and in. Hit up the middle. That's a base hit past Beard into right of center. Second hit of the day for the Spinners offense. Runner on with 1 down here in the 5th. Next up, Rago, 0 for 1 today. Lined into a double player first at bat. Was that right? No. Nope. Sorry, wrong batter. Ball down the way in the first pitch. Low and outside. Ball 1. Heater down and in. 2-0. Cutter up and away. Line to short, right at Reliable. 2 down. Runner has to hold. Here's Benwood 0 for 1.
Number 76, Harsh Benwood.
Change up and in on the first pitch. Taken high. Ball 1. Heater down in the way. Outside. 2-0. Slider up and away. Chop foul. Out of play. 2-1. Cutter down and in. Chop foul. Jam shot. 2-2. Double down in the dirt. Good block by Ho. Full count. Runner will be off with the pitch here. Heater middle in. Doors blew it by him. 5th punch out for Hokie. That ends the inning. Bottom 5. Halfway home today. We're up 2-0. Wade, Jennings, and Worry Less coming up. Been good meeting people and trying to find my schedule. True. But you get to go home in 3 days. Nice. Great. That's awesome.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That's good. Glad to hear it's treating you well and you're happy. I love it. Wade up next, 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first at bat. Right there at the knees, 0-1. Slider down in the way, dumped up the middle, base hit from Mateo. He's on with his first hit of the playoffs, 1 for 2 today. Next up going to be Nico Jennings. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Peter down, that's low, ball 1. Peter up and in, late swing, 1-1. Peter up and in, skied to left of center. Right there, Hornblower, 1 down. 4 games ahead of everyone in BHB. Yep, that's true. The quick sim has sent us up to first place. We got a 4-run gap. I love it. 4-game gap, sorry. Looks like those lineup changes we made are panning out pretty good. Let's see if we can keep it rolling into the second quarter of the season. Worry less coming up. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Change it up, misses high, ball 1. Change it up hard, grounded to short right of Rago, though, to second 1. John's on the first double play, and that ends the inning. Top 6 we go. We're still up 2-0. Johns, McKenzie, and Hornblower coming up. There's Johns. He walked his first plate appearance and then was erased on a double play line out. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Strike call, 0-1. Force him up and in. Line foul, early swing by Johns, 0-2. Not for my guy. He has the second highest strikeouts. True. But we do like to swing for the fences, so he is embracing the team mentality of going for broke. Some contact will definitely help, and he will be a better serve for that, indeed. 0-2 pitch, slider down and away. Outside, 1-2. Great take. Cutter up and away. Fouled off, staying at 1-2. Goes him down and in. Fouled off, still 1-2. Changed up and in. Holstered a sword, chased it inside. 6 punch out for Hokie. 1 down, here's McKenzie. He's 0 for 1 today, lined into a double play his first at bat. Goes him down and in on the first pitch. Chopped through the legs. I forgot he had fastball hitter. That'll be McKenzie's first hit of the game. On with 1 down here in the 6th for the Spinners. Here is Hornblower, 1 for 2 with a single. She was erased on a double play ball. Slided down and away in the first pitch. Strike call, 0-1. Goes him up and in. Popped her up, chased it. Behind the mound, reliable next to second. Puts it away, 2 down. Despot up next, he's 0 for 2. Slided down and in on the first pitch. Low ball 1. Hokie approaching the 80 pitch mark on the day. Peter up and away outside, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, change at middle in. Check strike, 2-1. Cutter at the knees. Low, 3-1. Go ball up and in. Ball 4, missed it high. Second punch walk today for Hokie. 2 on, 2 down for York, who's 0 for 2. Good RBI chance, though, for. Cutter away on the first pitch. Lined over second. Beard leaves. That's down for a hit in front of Jennings. Comes up throwing for the plate. Runner's going to try and score. Throw in. Just late. RBI single for York. It's 2-1. The Spinners on the board. Missed. See where that one was? If I had to guess, I think that one was like right here. I think it was a legitimate miss. Especially in a 3-1 count. We're never going to get that call, I don't think. Now Ayala up. He's going to try and capitalize on this little 2-out rally as Hokie's no longer locked in. Slider down and away in the first pitch. Taken low. Ball 1. Come on, Jude. Just give me 1. 1-0 pitch. Curveball misses inside. 2-0. Peter down and in. 3-0. No call. 3-0 pitch. Slider down and away. That's a strike. There we go. 3-1. Change it down. Ball 4. Doesn't get the call. 3rd walk today for Hokie. That's going to do it. Going to pull him here after 5 2/3. Runners on base, his responsibility. Will miss a quality start by 1 out, unfortunately. That one was just low. Yep, that one did not get the call. Not even touching. All right, Jude. Solid outing today. 88 pitches, 5 2/3. 4 hits, 3 walks, an earned run. 6 strikeouts today. Solid outing, but Just missed the quality start by 1 out, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to Leah Collins with clutch. Let's go, Leah. We can get out of this one. Mason French. Peter outside on the first one, ball 1. You see him up and in. Sky deep to left center field, underhanded tracking back to the warning track, puts it away in front of the bullpen. That ends the inning as we strand the bases loaded. 1 run in, though, on the 2-out single by York. 2-1 to the bottom of the 6th. Cross, Reliable, and Beard coming up. Here's the Amish God. He's 0 for 2 today. He flew out and popped out today. Chase the slider in the dirt, 0-1. Peter outside, misses, 1-1. Slider middle in, turned on by Cross, hit deep to right center field. That's got some legs, but it will die at the warning track. Hornblower there, 1 down. Next up, Reliable. Oh, Reliable homered his last at bat. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run bomb. Peter down and in, late swing. That was the pitch he turned on. Peter middle in, jammed to left center field. That is going to be in the gap. That'll be extra bases for Reliable as the Hornblower chases after it. McKenzie gets there before, though, and gets it in, but it is a 1-out double for Hesto. He's 2 for 3. Need to get that insurance run home. Here's Alfredo Beard, 1 for 2 with a single. Locked in, though. Change at the knee. Strike called, 0-1. Fastball down, pulled foul. It's 0-2. Peter inside, jammed up the middle on the ground to Bale. Throw to third. Benwood back to second. Not in time. Everybody's safe. Nice job by Reliable to draw the attention to him. 2 on, 1 down for underhanded. He's 0 for 2. Diddle. Good job, Hesto. Way high on that changeup from Bale. Ball 1. Peter up and away. Hit to the gap left center field. Chopper's going to come through with extra bases. Let's go as it rolls to the wall. Hornblower gets it in. It's going to be a 2-run double, though, for Chopper as he'll make it 4-1. Let's go. Cutters up by 3. There's Burnout with RBI hero. 0 for 2 today. All right, Burnout, come on. Change it down the way, ripped up the line. Fair ball past the diving Benwood into left field. Around third is Chopper. McKenzie's throw to second holds Burnout to a single, but it's his first hit in the playoffs. 5-1. Cutters get up to 4 now. Here's Ho, 0 for 2. Slider up, misses high, ball 1. Bale tense. Peter down and away, hit well by Ho into the corner, right field, hooking foul. It'll be run down by Ayala, 2 down. Rally continues. Here's Wade, 1 for 2 with a single last at bat. Peter Way lined into right field past the diving glove of York. 2 on, 2 down. Rally continues. Here comes Jennings. He's 0 for 2. Peter Way, nice pitch, 0-1. Peter up and away. Late swing by Jennings, out of play, 0-2. Trying to protect the plate here. Slide up and away. He got to it, fouled it off, 0-2. Peter down the way, chase, Nubber, and slow roller to second. Bale there to cut it off, though. Should go to first, and that'll end the inning. 3 home for the Cutters, though, as we break it open. 5-1 to the 7th. Rago, Benwood, and Johns coming up. Good inning. Here's Rago 0 for 2 today. Rally starter active against Collins, who loses clutch. Peter down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Change of middle in. Foul off, 0-2. He's him down. Chop, slow roller to short. Reliable charges in. Bare hands and fires. Got her. Let's go. 1 down. Here's Benwood 0 for 2. Powerful's righty active for the first time today. Clutch active for Collins here. See him up and in. Inside and high. Ball 1. Peter up. Line to first. Right across. 2 down. There's Johns. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Change up away in the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. You see him at the knees. Fouled off late. 1-1. Peter middle in. Broken bat, fouled off. 1-2. Got to get some new lumber. Change up and away. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Pushing up and away. Doors blew it by him. First punch out for Collins. Let's go. Bottom 7. It's 5-1. Worrymore crossing reliable. Coming up. There's Worrymore. 2 for 3. 2 singles today for Spool. In the dirt with the heater. Ball 1. Chased it up on the next pitch. Heater dumped to right, though. That'll drop in front of Ayala for a base hit. Worry less his 3rd hit of the day. He's 3 for 4. Let's go. Leadoff man on for the Amish God. 0 for 3. Still looking for his 1st hit of this day. Heater middle in on the first pitch. Driven deep to left field on the line. Hit well. McKenzie runs it down at the wall. 1 down. Unlucky. Could not get it over him. Cross 0 for 4. Now to bring up reliable 2 for 3. 2-run homer and a double last at bat. Slider at the knees, rope to right field, but right at Ayala. 2 down. Damn, unlucky. Runner still at first. Here's Beard. 1 for 3 with a single today. Hit into a fielder's choice last time up, but he reached safely. Slider middle in. Oh! Nails Bale right in the chest. Infield single for Beard. Everybody's safe. 2 on, 2 down. That's probably going to make him go to the bullpen here. His underhanded up next. 2-run double his last at bat. 1 for 3 today. That got her right in the chest. She is coming out. 6 2/3, 11 hits, 5 earned runs, and a strikeout. Coming in is Peyton Esposito. Let's do it. Righty sets at the belt. Heater outside misses. Ball 1. Actually, that's more like at his chest height. Slide up and away. Dump to left of center. Shallow. Right there. Hornblower got it there. Damn it. To the 8th, it's 5-1. McKenzie, Hornblower, and Despot coming up. Here's McKenzie, 1 for 2 with a single today. You see him up and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Change up at the knees. Lined at the middle, base hit. McKenzie's 2nd hit of the day. He's 2 for 3. Leadoff man on in the 8th here for the Spinners. That is going to bring up Hornblower, 1 for 3 with a single. Forcing him down and away in the first pitch. Line to 2nd. Beard leaps, takes it out of the air. 1 down. Despot up next, 0 for 2. Drew a walk last at bat. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Low, ball 1. Forcing him up the way. High, 2-0. Change up away. Chopper to first. Crosses there. Throw to 2nd. 1. Reliable back across. Double play. You love to see it. Let's go. Bottom 8. It's 5-1. Oliver, Ho, and Wade coming up. Burnout 1 for 3. RBI knock last at bat for old Burnout. Curveball drops in from Esposito. Ball 0-1. Curveball this time drops outside. 1-1. Slider middle in. Line to short right at Rago. 1 down. Ho up. He's 0 for 3 today. Heater up. Popped him up. Left center shallow. Hornblower there. 2 down. Base sent for Wade. 2 for 3. 2 singles today. Slider inside. Ball 1. Slider hangs. Middle of the zone. Line right at McKenzie, though, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the 9th, it's 5-1 still. York, Ayala, and French coming up. We're going to take Collins out, even though Clutch is active here. I want to save her arm for later appearances. So we're going to go ahead and hand it over here to Elliot Rums here to try and slam the door here in the 9th. First pitch heater up and in here. Jan by York foul. That'll be out of play. 0-1. York 1 for 3 today. RBI single last at bat for her. So far, that's the only run on the board for the Spinners. Curveball down and away in the next pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. K Collector activates for Rums, along with Volatile already being active. Cutter up and away. Doors! First punch out for Rums. 1 down. Here's Ayala for 2 of the walk. Seem to wrap myself around my chair arm. 1 sec. There we go. Let's change it down in the dirt. Ball 1. Cutter at the knees. Away. Chop foul. 1-1. Pushing it down and in. Line to 2nd. Right at Beard. 2 down. Spinners down to their last chance in game 1. Here's French. 1 for 3 with a single. Cutter up and away on the first pitch. Out of the zone. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Check low, 2-0. Forcing her up and in. Jam foul into the screen, 2-1. Cut her down and away. Check. Strike called, 2-2. Change it down and in. Inside, 3-2. Just missed. Beat her away. Ball 4. First walk for Rungs. Inning continues. There's Rago, 0 for 3. The rally starter, not active. Runner on base. Check of the runner. First pitch curveball down and in. Rip foul, 0-1. Up and away. Fouled off. Sorry, the big sneeze come out there. 0-2 count. Forcing her up and in. Doors, chase it inside. Second punch out for Rums. That ends the game. The Cutters take game 1, 5-1 the final. Love it. Absolutely love it. Good day for us. We had a well-pitched game from Hokie, Collins, and Rums. Only 1 run given up on a 2-out single there in the 6th for York. 2-run homer for Reliable in the 3rd, and then we broke it open in the 6th. 2-run double by Underhanded and an RBI single by Burnout. RBI for York was their only run. For us, obviously, 2-run homer from Reliable, 2-run double from Underhanded, 1 RBI single from Oliver. Only people hitless today were Ho, Cross, and Jennings for us, and they had a whole bunch of people hitless. They only had 5 hits today. Pitching lines, Bale, 6 2/3, 11 hits, 5 earned runs, a walk, strikeout, and a home run. She also took a line drive to her chest. She falls to 0-1. Hokie, 5 2/3, gets the win, 4 hits, and earned run, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. He came 1 out shy of a quality start. He does improve to 1-0, though. Collins and Rums combined for 3 1/3 innings scoreless out of the pen, and Esposito an inning and a third scoreless out of behind Bale. Player of the game, Hesto for his 2-run homer, followed by Hokie, and then Underhanded with his 2-run double. Game 1 goes to the Cutters as we take the advantage. Remember, it's best of 5 here in this series, so have to win 3 to advance. Damn, that was a quick game. 37 minutes? Jesus. Whew. Speed running this shit. Let's go. All right, what do we got coming up? Sim up to the next matchup here. Felines taking on the Colossus. And they go to extras. Colossus winning 10, though, 4-3 as Ineptitude walks it off. Gobblers shut out the Bowmen in game 1, 3-0, and Brown Bears taking on the Clerics. Brown Bears shut out the Clerics 5-0 as they take out the top seed. Okay, all right. So only the Colossus and us win of the favored teams. Game 2, here's the preview. Arlo Ponce on the mound for the Spinners with Composed. On the mound for us, Connor Frazier, Jr. in parentheses, K Collector, and Surrounded are his traits. Lineup for Game 2, we're going to have Ho lead off at catcher, followed by Worrymore in right. Underhanded in left, Cross at first, Burnout DHing once again, Wade at third, Beard locked in at second, Reliable at short, and Jennings in center. Lineup for the Spinners, let's see, Hornblower, Despot, York, Ayala, French, Rago, Johns, McKenzie, and Cash Mad is making his first start. He is in right field today. That moves Ayala to the DH slot. And they also moved Mad down to the bottom of the order, while Johns and McKenzie move up to 7 and 8. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. Ooh, we're in the fog for today's game. Ugh, that's going to be messy out there. Hopefully it doesn't affect plate visibility. We had enough trouble getting runs in the first game. I can't imagine how that fog is going to affect our offense here in Game 2. Here we go.
Welcome to Game 2 of the conference semifinals. Get on your horse and let's
Do it. Hornblower leading off. 1-4 in the first game, facing Connor Frazier. Here we go. Work ball down. Away, line grounded hard to second. Beard backhands to his right. Throw to first. 1 down. Let's go. Good start. Despot up next. Catcher 0 for 3 in the first game. He did walk, though, at one point. Horsimer way inside. Almost hit him in the shins. Ball 1. Dribble down on the way. That's a strike dropping in there. 1-1. Change up and in. Grounded is short right at Reliable. Throw across. 2 down. Base is empty for York. 1 for 4 in the first game, driving in their only run in that game on a single. Slider up and away, out of the zone. Ball 1. Force him down. That's low. 2-0. Curveball up and in. Whiffed on it. 2-1. Work ball down, bounces, 3-1. Four-seamer down and away. Chopper to first, cross charges in, makes the play, runs to the bag, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Frazier. Bottom one, we're scoreless. Ho, Worrymore, and underhanded coming up. There's Ho, hitless in the first game. He went 0 for 4, facing Arlo Ponce, the lefty. Heater dropped in there on the outside corner, 0-1. Ponce only has 3 pitches here, fastball, cutter, slider. He has really good velocity, really good accuracy. Junk is only about average at best. He does have Compose, which will activate in the 3-ball count, giving him the mid-tier boost of 25 accuracy. However, he will be pretty predictable, throwing only 2 fastballs and a slider. Slider down and in, chopper to short, right at Rago. That's an easy first out, though, for him. Worry less up next, 3 for 4 in the first game with 3 singles. He also scored twice. Heater middle in, whiffed on at 0-1. He has Little Hack activates with his contact versus lefty trade here. Slider ripped to third, right at French, 2 down. Base is empty for underhanded, hitting 250, 2 RBIs on the season. A 1 for 4 in the first game with a 2-run double. That put it out of reach as that heater's down and in off the plate, ball 1. What the fuck was I swinging at? Cutter was way outside, 1-1. Heater up the way, skied it to right field. Coming in is going to be Mad, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. Some idiot just burnt mac and cheese, and I can smell it. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. I know that smell all too well. And the alarm is going off. Oh, shit. You might want to go get that taken care of because the RAs are going to come investigate now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yeah, I'd focus on that. You can come back when you're done. Oh, God. That has got to be distracting. Ayala up. He's hitless in the series. I believe he was 0 for 4 in the first game. He does have power versus lefty and high pitch active, though, against Frazier here. Work ball hangs on the first pitch, line to left field, and that is going to be Ayala's first hit of the postseason as it rolls to the fence. Underhanded tracks it down quickly, gets it in, but it is a leadoff double for Ayala. There are 4 RAs outside. They told me not to leave the room. Oh, okay. Well, then it must be something relatively small. Okay. French up, 1 for 3 today. Contact for his lefty active here for French. He DH'd in the first game. Now getting the start at third base for Ben Wood as they have a new DH in. Or a new right fielder in. Heater down and away. Strike call, 0-1. Ball down and in. Check low, 1-1. Slider up and in. Popped him up, foul territory. Wade coming over. Third baseman puts it away, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 33.
There's Rago, hitless here in the postseason. Keep me updated. Hopefully they get that situation taken care of. Park ball down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1 to Rago. Change it down and away. Low, 1-1. Heater up the way. High, 2-1. Slider middle in, hitting the hole to third. Past the diving Wade. It's a base hit in the left. Underhanded comes up throwing, though. Runner will hold. Runners at the corners. 1 down. Spinners in a good situation for Billy Johns, who was hitless in the first game. He did walk, though. He went 0 for 3. Surrounded activates for Connor for the first time today. Four-seamer up and away. High, ball 1. Dribble down and in. Hit up the first base line, just foul. Out of the reach across, 1-1. Slider middle away, runner goes for second outside, throw down by Ho, just laid, stolen base. First stolen base of the series for either team, as I believe that one was Rago. Her first of the postseason, she's 1 for 1. It was. 2-1 count here. Heater down and in, off the glove of Ho, ricocheting away, runner coming home, and they will score. It's a wild pitch, it's 1-0. 3-1 pitch, heater up. Blasted by Johns, foul out of play. Full count. Change down and in. Fouled off. Full count still. Slider away. Line to third, right at Wade. 2 down. Runner has the hold at third.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 50.
Next up, McKenzie, left fielder, 2 for 3 in the first game. Change up and in. Line to left center field, and that is going to be down. Third hit of the day for third hit of the series already for McKenzie. He's going to have a double, and that is going to be an RBI double. It is now 2-0 Spinners.
Now batting,
Here's Cash Mad making his first start of the postseason, playing right field today. Heater down and in on the first pitch. Low, ball one. Curveball away. Line to second, right at Beard. That ends the inning. 2 home for the Spinners, though. 1 on a wild pitch, 1 on an RBI double. 2-0 to the bottom of the second. Cross, Oliver, and Wade coming up. Now we got to play from behind for the first time. Here's Hezekiah Cross. Amish God was 0 for 4 in the first game. Fastball hitter, first pitch Slayer both active. Facing Ponce. Cutter up, lined hard to right center. That is going to drop into the glove of Hornblower, though. 1 down. Next up, Burnout. 1 for 4. RBI single in the first game. Slide it down at the knees. 0-1. Cutter at the knees. Rope to left field. Good swing, Burnout. Our first hit of the game. He's on with 1 down. Mateo Wade up next. 2 for 4 in the first game with 2 singles. Altao active. Heater up, taken high. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Strike call. 1-1. Slider up. Chase. Line to second. Right at Johns. 2 down. There's Beard locked in at second. 2 for 4 in the first game. Heater at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down and in. Nubber up the middle of the second. John's there to cut it off. Throw to first. Noodle arm activated, but Beard is not very fast, so no worries. That ends the inning to the third. It's 2-0. Hornblower, Despot, and York coming up. Hornblower hitless, 0 for 1 today. Heater away in the first pitch. Grounded to first, right across. He'll take it himself. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up, Despot 0 for 1. Change up and in. Check strike. 0-1. Well down on the way. Whiffed on it. 0-2. Heater up and away. Chase, line to first. Out of the diving reach across, but it's foul. 0-2. Change down and in the dirt. Good block. 1-2. Ball down on the way. Line to 1 hopper to first. Cross there. Takes it himself. 2 down. Base is empty for York. 0 for 1 today. Slider up and in on the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Forkball down on the way. Out of the zone. 1-1. Heater down and in. Chased it inside. 1-2. Ball up and away. Holstered a sword. First punch out for Frazier. That ends the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom 3. It's 2-0. Reliable Jennings and Ho coming up. All right, Frazier's back in the groove a bit. Let's see if our offense shows up. Here's Reliable. Reliable 2 for 4 in the first game. Hit a big 2-run homer to start the scoring. He also doubled in that contest as well. Cutter down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down the way. Line to short. Right at Rago. 1 down. Nico Jennings up next, center fielder Tense. He was hitless in the first game, 0 for 4. Slider at the knees, rope to left of center, hit pretty well. Running after it, Hornblower. She'll run it down. 2 outs. Unlucky there. Here's Ho. He's 0 for 1. He's now tense after allowing a pass ball to get by him and allowing a run to score. Cutter up, strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, 1-1. Slider up at the letters, hangs, pulled way foul, 1-2. Cutter up and inline softly to third, caught by French at the 1-2-3 inning as Ponce is dominating through 3. 1 hit so far for him, given up to the 4th. Ayala, French, and Rago coming up. There's Ayala, 1 for 1 with a double today.
Number 52, Hamza Ayala.
Forcing him down on the way. Pop, foul. Cross gives it a look, but it'll get out of play. 0-1. Ball down and in. Fooled him, strike called, 0-2. Ball down and in. Chase, chopper back to the mound. Fumbled by Frazier behind the mound. Reliable bare hands, not in time. Infield single. Leadoff man on for French, 0 for 1 today. Change up and in on the first pitch. Foul back, 0-1. Slide it down in the way. Chopped in to hold a second. Beard over, cuts it off. Throw to second. 1, reliable to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. 1 down for Rago. 1 for 1 with a single. Ball down. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down and in. Grounder to third. Wade is there. Throw to second. 1. Beard to first. Double play. You love to see it. Let's go. Frazier gets out of it. Bottom 4, it's 2-0. Worrymore underhanded and cross. Heart of the lineup coming up. Let's go, guys. Got to get something started here. We only got one hit. Worryless leads off 0 for 1 today. Peter middle in the first pitch. Blasted deep to left center field. He got around on it. Cuts it up. Sends it out to the rock garden. Worryless. Spool Worrymore hits his first postseason home run. And we're on the board. It's 2-1. We're back within a run. Here we go. That is a start indeed. Any updates on that mac and cheese situation there? Everything all hunky-dory? Underhanded up. He's 0 for 1. All good? Fantastic. Love to hear it. No need to worry about the dormitory burning down right now. Slider up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Just going to smell bad for a few minutes. Maybe hours. Middle in Hater jammed to right center. Hornblower over. Easy catch for her. 1 down. Just smells like burnt chips. Or burnt crisps. Oh, burnt cheese. Yeah. I know that smell. It ain't a good one. Fastball hitter first pitch Slayer active for cross. Flew out to center. Slider down in the way. That's a strike. 0-1. Fastball up and in line to second. Leaping is Johns, taking away another hit from cross. Damn. Not bad. All right. Oliver up 1 for 1 with a single. That's good. Peter middle in. Strike called. 0-1. Cut it down in the way outside. 1-1. Whiffed on that one way up and in. 1-2. Peter way line in the hole. Diving as Johnson cut it off. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning. Not bad, but annoying. Fair. We're on the board. Worrymore hits a homer, but we're still down 2-1. To the 5th, Johns, McKenzie, and Mad coming up. Bottom of the lineup here for the Spinners in the 5th. Here's Johns. He's 0 for 1 today. Made 2 nice fielding plays here last inning. Heat up and away. Chopped to short on the first pitch. Right over Reliable. That is a 1 pitch out. Next up, McKenzie. 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Forkball down in the way, taken low. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Check low, strike, 1-1. Change it down in the way, taken low, 2-1. Curveball middle in. Fouled off, 2-2. Where's he repping away? Chased it out of the zone, fouled back, still 2-2. Change it down and in. Fouled off, still 2-2. Forkball down in the way. Chased it, grounder up the middle of the second, slow roller. Beard backhands, throw to first. Got him, 2 down, good range. Here's Mad, 0 for 1. Frazier locked in again. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Drops low, ball 1, just missed the zone. Peter away, out of the zone, 2-0. Change it down and in. Strike, 2-1, there we go. Slider up and in. Pap, foul behind the plate. Ho coming in. Makes the catch in front of the screen. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Frazier. Bottom 5, it's 2-1. Halfway home in a pitcher's duel. Wade, Beard, and Reliable coming up. Here's Wade. He's 0 for 1 today, looking to get it rolling. Slider misses outside from Ponce. Ball 1. Cutter up and away. That's high. 2-0. Slider hangs. Line to right center. Into the gap it goes. Extra bases for Wade as it rolls to the fence. Hornblower gets it in quickly, but that is going to be a leadoff double here in the 5th for Wade. Tying run in scoring position for the Cutters. Beard up next. He's 0 for 1, but still locked in. Peter at the knees. Oh, center cut. I missed it. 0-1. Cutter down. Chased it low. Foul back. 0-2. Peter middle in. Ooh, early now. We're getting there. 0-2. Chased it inside, strike 3. Punch out for Ponce. I believe that's his first. 1 down for Old Reliable, 0 for 1. Fastball down and in, taken low, ball 1. Peter down the way, line softly to third, right at French, 2 down. A little unlucky there. Here's Jennings, 0 for 1, but tense. Flew out left center last at bat. Slider hangs, foul back, 0-1, missed it. Heater up, foul back. It's 0-2. Come on, Nico. Ponce locked in again. Heater down the way. Chop back to Ponce, who knocks it down. Throw to first in time. That ends the inning. Great reactions on the mound. That keeps it in the infield, and we strand a leadoff double. To the 6th. We're still down 2-1. Hornblower, Despot, and York coming up.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Hornblower, 0 for 2 today.
Rosa, Hornblower.
Four-seamer down on the way on the first pitch. Check strike, 0-1. Slider up and in. Jam foul, out of play, 0-2. Work ball down and in. Check low, 1-2. Ball down on the way. Low, 2-2. Four-seamer up and away. Line to right field, that's going to drop in for a hit. Leadoff single for Hornblower. Leadoff woman on in the 6th here for the Spinners. Here's Despot, 0 for 2. Slider away, drops in there for a strike, 0-1. Change it down and in, low, 1-1. Heater down, in the dirt, good block, 2-1. Ball middle in, drifts too far inside, 3-1. Work ball up and away. Whiffed on it, full count. Change it away. Out of the zone, ball 4. Frazier walks him. I believe it's his second walk, 2 on, 1 down for York, 0 for 2. First walk, actually. 2 on, nobody out here in the 6th. Forcing me down and into York, taking low, ball 1. Surrounded active for Frazier. Slider miss hits the inside corner. 1-1. Change it away. Line to left field. That's going to be another base hit. Base is loaded now. Nobody out. Here we go. Come on, Connor. Here's Ayala. 2 for 2. Double and a single. Infield playing double play depth. Heater at the knees on the first pitch. Pulled way foul early. 0-1. Ball down on the way. Low, 1-1. Slider checked inside, 2-1. Heater middle of the plate, skied it to right, Worrymore in. He's there. Puts away for the first out. Runner does not tag. It was not deep enough. Base is loaded for French, 0 for 2. 1 down, double play gets us out of the jam. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Line through the middle off the back of the mound. It's a base hit. Rally continues. Bases remain loaded. It's 3-1. Next up, Rago, 1 for 2 with a single. Fuck, come on. Come on, Connor. Just give me one more. I got faith in you. Slider down in the way. Line foul, 0-1. Yeah, this getting rid of that. Even if it is at tier 1, that trait does still suck. Surrounded is so annoying. Heater down and in. Grounded to short. 1 hopper. Reliable bungles it as it gets by him into center. E6 and the run scores. That would have ended the inning. It's 4-1. Our most reliable defender is the one that fucks that. You've got to be kidding me. Connor, you got to come out now. There's no point in leaving you in. 5 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk, strikeout. I mean, quality starts still on the board, but he's at basically 80 pitches. Surrounded is kicking him in the teeth, and frickin' defense ain't here for him either. Collins, get in here. You got to be effing shitting me. I know, I agree. Tier 3 clutch active now. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage here. Heater down and in. Jam foul, 0-1. That's some RNG bullcrap right there. I agree. Change it down and the way. Low, 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Check strike, 1-2. Four-seamer down and in. Just missed the corner, 2-2. Where'd it miss? Oh, yeah, it's just off. Damn. Change it down and the way. Oh, he got to it, 2-2. Two-seamer down and in. Grounder to first. Cross picks it. Throw to second. Reliable makes the catch, throw to first, double play. You love to see it. He made up for it. Got out of the jam. Bases are stranded, loaded, but we give up 2 before we can get out of it. 1 unearned. Both runners unearned, though. 4-1 to the bottom of the 6th. Ho, Worrymore and underhanded coming up. Here's Ho, 0 for 2 and 10s, looking to get it started here. Come on, Everett. Ponce locked in. 3 hits given up here through 5. He's cruising. Cutter up and in. That's a strike called. 0-1. Heater low. 1-1. Heater up. Hard grounder to first. Picked by York. Takes it herself. 1 down. Next up, Worry Less. 1 for 2. Solo homer last at bat to get us on the board. Heater up. Line hard to center field. That's a hanger. We'll take that. Good swing, Spool. He's on. 1 down. Here's Chopper. 0 for 2. Go Chopper. Slider up. Dropped in there for a strike. Nice pitch. 0-1. Can't do nothing with that shit. That cutter's high. Good eye. 1-1. Heater middle away. Hard grounder to second. Johns to second. 1. Rago to first. Double play. That kills our rally. Of course. To the 7th, it's 4-1. McKenzie, Matt, and Hornblower coming up. Here's McKenzie, 1 for 2, RBI single. Change it down and in. Low ball 1. Heater down and away. Chop foul. 1-1. Zoom away. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Change up and in. Holster to sword. First punch out for Collins. Let's go. 1 down. Here's Matt. He's 0 for 2. 2-seamer away. Strike. 0-1. 4-seamer down and in. Low. 1-1. Heater up and in. High. 2-1. Change up away. Skied into shallow center. Jennings comes racing in. Gets there for the 2nd out. Next up, Hornblower, 1 for 3 with a single. Zoom down in the way. Low ball 1. Heater up and in. 2-0. Change it down and in. Fouled off. 2-1. 4-seamer down and away. Check strike. 2-2. 2-seamer up and away. Chased it doors. 2nd punch out for Collins. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 7. We're still down 3. Cross, Oliver, and Wade coming up. Let's go, guys. Got to wake up now. There's Cross. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 5 here in this. 0 for 6 here in the series. He just can't catch a break. Currently 10s. Hit the ball hard today twice. It's been right at somebody both times. First pitch, Heater misses outside. Ball 1. Good take. Heater away, line in the hole. Base hit for Cross. Amish got his first postseason hit. He's on with a leadoff single in the 7th. There we go. Here's Burnout. 1 for 2 with a single. Cutter away, misses. Ball 1. Slider to the knees. Chop back to Ponce. That is a 1-6-3 double play. And there goes all the momentum again. Wade up, bases empty, 2 down. He doubled last at bat and was stranded out there at 2nd. Heater up and in high, ball 1. Down and in Heater, 2-0 count. Cut up and away, line down the line. Fair ball down the line and right. Mad cuts it off. Wade will hold to a single. He's on with 2 down. Inning continues. For Beard, he's 0 for 2, no longer locked in. Lined out last at bat. Slider up and away, drops in there for a strike. Nice pitch from Ponce, 0-1. Slider away, lined at the middle softly. Diving off the glove of the shortstop into shallow center. Digging for 3rd is Wade. He'll beat the throw. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Beard locked in again, and here's Reliable. Made that error in the field. He's now tense, 0 for 2. Going to try to make up for it. Low pitch active. Ponce trying to get out of the jam. Cutter down and in, taken low. Ball 1. Heater middle away, outside, 2-0. Yeah, that just missed. Good pitch. Heater down, dump to center field. It's going to drop in for a hit. Reliable, good job. Made up for it. Oh, Reliable drives in Wade from 3rd. It's 4-2. Tying runs on base, 2 down for Jennings, who's tense, 0 for 2. We're pinch hitting. I love you, Nico, but at the same time, you're a reliability. We need Harsh McFreddy. Center fielder. First at bat of the postseason. Here we go. First baseman going to try and come through here. He's our best, most complete hitter. So let's see what we can do. Ready to sub him in around here. We're going to move him to first. We're going to move cross to left, and underhand is going to move to center. Come on. Cutter away, outside. Ball one. Good eye. Heater down and then popped him up. Shallow left. There for McKenzie to end the inning. We'll take one, 4-2. Reliable with the 2-out knock. To the 8th, it's 4-2. Despot, York, and Ayala coming up.
Now batting. Catcher, number 8.
Clutch is active here for Collins in the 8th. Leave her in here for one more inning. Heater away, pulled deep to right field by Despot on the first pitch, but Worrymore there. One down. Next up, York, 1 for 3 with a single.
Number 10, Melissa York.
Mind gamer versus Clutch here. Two-seamer change up down in the way. Low, ball one. Four-seamer down in the way. Fouled off. 1-1. Two-seamer up. Whiffed. 1-2. Change it down and in. Checked low. 2-2. Four-seamer up the way. Skied. Shallow right. Worrymore races in. He's there. 2 down. Base is empty for Ayala. 2 for 3. Double and a single today. Max boosted Clutch now. Two-seamer down and away. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down and in. Low 1-1. Four-seamer down and away. 2-1. Two-seamer up and in. Whiffed on it. 2-2. Change up and away. High. 3-2. Great take. Four-seamer down and in. Chop through the legs at Collins. It's a base hit. Ayala's third hit of the game. He's 3 for 4. Inning continues with 2 down. Next up is going to be French. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. Ripped foul. 0-1. Forcing me down and in. Inside check. 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Runner goes. Ball called. Throw down to second. Got his ass. Let's go. Ho. What a throw by Effort. Bottom 8. It's 4-2. Ho. Worrymore and underhanded. Coming up. Can't run on Effort. You can't run on him. It's not burnout back there. Here we go. Ho. 0 for 3 today. Intense. Let's see if we can build some momentum. Effort. Cutter inside almost hits him in the dick. Ball one. As Ponce is no longer locked in after giving up his second run last inning. Did strand 2 runners on base, though. Heater taking low and inside. It's 2-0 to Ho. Heater down and in. Line hard to left field, but guess what? It's right at McKenzie. 1 down. Worry less up next. 2 for 3. Singled last at bat. He's also hit an RBI solo homer. Contact first lefty remains active here against Ponce. Cutter misses outside on the first one. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Jammed over second. Leaping is Johns. He took away extra bases. 2 down for the tense underhanded, who's 0 for 3. Pitch number 70 coming from Ponce here. Heater up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Fastball up and in. Turned on by Chopper, deep to left center field. Cuts it up, sends it to the bullpen in left center. Right in the home bullpen. Chopper's first homer of the postseason. It's 4-3. We're back within a run. Second homer of the game for the Cutters offense. Here we go. Heart of the lineup's coming up. 3 hitters up next. That is Hezekiah Cross, the Amish god. 1 for 3 with a single. Ponce is staying out there. Okay. Ballsy move by the manager not to go to the bullpen. Let's see if it pans out. Does he make a mistake pitch on the first one to Cross? That's the question. Heater down in the way. It was not a mistake pitch, but Cross goes with it and pokes it past the infielders into left field. Tying runners on base with 2 down. Cross's second hit of the day. He's 2 for 4. Here comes Burnout. 1 for 3 with a single. Coming out of the bullpen. Closer, Oscar Welch. Tier 2 consistent, Tier 2 elite curveball active. Has a 4-seamer, the curve, and the screwball. He's a 3-pitch closer. Okay. Right now, Ponce has a quality start. 7 2/3, 10 hits, 3 earned runs, a strikeout. Runner at first, his responsibility. If that runner does score, he will get a no decision, A, and B, he'll lose a quality start. Ken Welch, get out of the jam. Righty-righty matchup. Burnout ready. No pinch hitter coming. This is Burnouts at bat. Let's do it. Curveball up and in. Misses inside from Welch. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Misses low. 2-0. Curveball drops in there. That's 3 straight curves. 2-1. Checked inside on the heater. Misses. 3-1. Heater down and then rope the third. French is there playing the line. He'll pick it on a hop to first. That ends the inning as he saves a run. To the 9th, it's 4-3 as we get a home run from underhanded. We're back within a run. French, Rago, and Johns coming up. We're going to the bullpen here as Collins is gassed. We're going to turn it over to Luis Bulgar. He's going to try and keep it a 1-run game, making his postseason debut. Fun fact, Luis Bulgar never made the postseason back in his original series he's from, which was our first Heaters experiment back in SMB4. That team had 4 seasons of a 500 record, losing record. So, never made the postseason once. Heater away in the first pitch, line to left field, into the corner on the first pitch. That's extra bases. Bulgar immediately showing why he probably didn't need to be here. That is a leadoff double. Here's Rago, 1 for 3 with an RBI single, looking to get an insurance run home. Slider down and in. Check strike, 0-1. Heater down and away. Low, 1-1. Change it down and in. Whiffed, 1-2. There we go. Okay, collector activates for Bulgar. Heater up and in. Doors chased it, first punch out. Next up, Billy Johns, 0 for 3 today. Slider down and away in the first pitch. Low, ball 1. Heater up and away. Fouled off into the screen. 1-1. Change it down and in. Line to second, right at Beard. 2 down. Runner has to hold at second. Here's McKenzie. 1 for 3. RBI single earlier. Slider down and away. Low ball 1. Change away. Off the glove of Ho. Runner has the hold. 2-0. Slider up and in. Strike. 2-1. Nice pitch, Luis. Change it middle in. Fouled off. 2-2. Heater up and away. High. 3-2. Composed activates now for Bulgar. Change it down and in. Ball 4. Stone cold take from McKenzie. 2 out walk. 2 on for Mad. 0 for 3. Forcing up and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Forcing it down and away. Strike. 0-2. Okay, collector activates. Slider down and in. Low, 1-2. Change it down and in. Low, 2-2. Forcing up and away. Doors blew it by him. Second punch out for Bulgar. He gets out of it. Bottom 9, it's 4-3. We need a run. Wade, Beard, reliable. A 6, 7, 8 coming up. Against Welch, looking for the 4-out save. Ponce got the quality start. Wade up 2 for 3. Ace Exterminator activates against the elite closer Welch. He's doubled and single today. Can Mateo get it started? Heater up and away outside. Ball 1. Curveball up and in. That misses high. 2-0. Inside, actually, not high. 2-0. Heater down and then right off the face of Welch on the infield. John's bare hands got him at first. 1 down. But is Welch okay? Can he keep going? Beard up. 1 for 3 with a single locked in. Welch is going to go. He says he's fine. Did not get him in the face. He got his arm up just in time. I'm pretty sure it's throbbing, though. Can we capitalize on this? Come on, Alfredo. Curveball drops low. Ball 1. Screwball in there at the knees. Good pitch. 1-1. Haven't seen that screwball yet. Curveball drops in there next. 1-2. Great pitch. Curveball down in the way. Line to left center. It is going to get down. Base hit. Hornblower cuts it off, prevents the double. Tying run on, winning run at the plate. Here comes Reliable against the righty. Power versus righty, low pitch, both active. They are going to switch. Coming out of the bullpen is Danger Buckley. Love the name. Tier 2 gets ahead. I believe he's a righty. He is. 4-pitch pitcher. Heater, slider, curve, change. Elite level accuracy on the first pitch. It's also really good without his trait. Really good velocity. Above average junk. He's a great pitcher. You got to do it against the best. Winning run at the plate and Reliable. He keeps power versus righty active. He has low pitch active. He is still tense, though, so that's cutting into his ratings a bit. Did drive in a run last at bat on a single. Let's see if Hesto can do it again. Will old Reliable come through? Heater down and in. He missed it late. 99 on the gun. 0-1. What a pitch. Slided down and in. Hit well by Reliable to right field, but it's going to hang up for Mad. 2 down. Coming up next is Harsh McFreddy. Pinch hit earlier. He flew out. 0 for 1. Can Harsh keep the game alive? He is the last chance. Representing the winning run. Tying run at first. Does not run well. Slider away. Chased it out of the zone. There's a ground out to first, and that is going to end the game as I got too antsy. Fuck! Spinners take game 2. We're tied up at 1. 4-3 the final. God damn it. Why can't I calm down when it comes to that last pitch? Fuck. Shit. Well, we fought back. We got back within a run, but, you know, that one mistimed error in the 6th is what cost us. Reliable cost us this game. That's on him. He knows it, too. RBIs for French on a single. Rago on a single. McKenzie got one in, and then another run scored on a wild pitch. On the other side, solo homers for Worrymore underhanded and an RBI knock for Reliable. Though he did make that crucial error that fucked us. Hey, Correctamundo, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope your day's been well. Yeah, it was a good game. Just a little bit of bad luck today, unfortunately. Well, we're evened up at 1. Ponce got the win. Great pitching from him. Got 7-2 under the belt. Buckley, 2/3. Got the save and replaced the injured closer, Welch. But at least we know Welch is going to be unavailable most likely moving forward, so that's good. We knocked out their best reliever. Frazier, 5 1/3. He gave up 2 earned runs, 4 total, 7 hits, a walk, a strikeout. He falls to 0-1. Again, scoreless outing from the bullpen. 3 2/3 from Collins and Bulgar. Can't complain about that. Worrymore, the player of the game for the home run and single. Underhanded runner-up with a homer, and then Ayala with a 3-hit day. Okay, not bad. Just a bit unlucky. Wild pitch, error, both went against us. Neither of them happened. We win the game 3-2. All right, well, now we're going on the road to the Spinners' home ballpark. Let's see if we can win there. Best of 5. All right, let's see what we got. Colossus and Felines. Colossus commanding lead. They win 7-3. They are looking for the sweep. Gobblers taking on the Bowmen, and the Gobblers win on the road 6-1 in dominant fashion. They're looking for the sweep back at their home ballpark. And the Clerics rally, but lose in 11 innings, 7-5. Brown Bears also going for the sweep. They will be looking for that at their home ballpark as well. All right, next up, we got Messiah Presidente on the mound for us. On the mound for them is Burpee Dealer. He is Tier 2 brow, walk prone, and crossed up. Presidente, Tier 2 K collector, and elite slider. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's the lineup. Got Wade leading off at third. Worrymore in right, underhanded and left, cross DHing. Oliver catching, McFreddy at first, getting the start. Okay, Cross will DH, good, he can't field. McFreddy at first, Beard at second, Reliable tense at shortstop. I have to let him play there. I'm going to let him play there. He's one of our better players. Jennings, on the other hand, I don't need him necessarily to play center. I'm going to move underhanded. I'm bringing Tandy Deep to third. He can actually play center instead of underhanded. Great speed out there. I'm going to let him get his first start. All right, looking at their lineup, they move Johns to the top. He's still at second. Matt is going to play center as they move Hornblower to the bench. Rago still at short. Despot's still catching. Benwood is back in at third base as they move French back to the DH role. Ayala is now playing left for the first time in the series as they move McKenzie to the bench. York is still at first, and they're going to put right fielder Dane King in there to make his first start. Okay. Let's go. Under the lights, Tiger Den. Why? Why this ballpark of all places? Their pitching's not even that good to make this a reliable home field. I mean, their bullpen's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but their starting pitching is nothing to write home about. Did it make all these custom teams? No, these were all randomly generated. I do not have the creativity to do this.
Welcome to Game 3 of the conference semifinals. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
Let's do it. Got Game 3 coming at you here in this best of 5. Let's see which team's going to take control moving to the back half of the series. Wade leading off at third. Okay, he's 4 hits so far and 8 at-bats for Wade. He's hitting well. Base and burpee Dealer. Ball drops in there for the first pitch strike. Go 1, okay. Dealer, he's a junk baller. He's got good velocity, though, on his pitches as well. Elite junk, but he doesn't have a lot of accuracy, and the walk prone is just going to tank it probably down to about 0. So, and he's always got crossed up active, so that means any time the catcher could drop the ball. That could happen in the most inopportune times. Inside heater misses, 1-1. Two-seam up and in. Dump to left center. A base hit for Wade. Good start. There we go, Mateo. Worry less up next. 2 hits last game. He hit a home run. Contact for his lefty. Active against the southpaw Dealer. Oh, that was the pitch. 0-1. Little hack activates, though, now. Slider middle in. Line to left center. That is down for a hit. Good job. Cut off by Matt. It'll be just a single. 2 on, nobody out. Cutter's threatening in the first. Here comes underhanded. High pitch active. He had a home run last game. It was his first of the postseason. And Worrymore got hurt running the first. Gotta be kidding me, game. Come on. Fuck. He's still one of my best players. He's staying out there. You gotta be shitting me. Now, of all times, you're going to injure him. Heater up, fouled back. 0-1. Chased it high. Heater up and in. Rope to left center field. That's going to be down for a hit. Runner comes around third. He's going to try and score. Here's the throw in. It is going to slow roll to the plate. It's a double. They should have cut that. They would have had me dead to rights at second. 1-0. Good RBI double for underhanded. Amish God Hezekiah Cross up next. First pitch Slayer, fastball hitter active. He finally got his first hit of the series last at bat. Or he actually got 2 hits his last 2 at bats actually. So he started the series off, I believe, 0 for 6. He's now 2 for 8. On the up and up here. Heater up on the first pitch. Hard grounder to second, right at Johns. He's throwing home. And his noodle arm activated. That allows the run to score as the injured Worrymore comes in. 2-0. Here comes Burnout with RBI Hero. Let's put it away, Burn. Don't let him breathe. Although, fun fact, Burnout is notoriously bad with RBI Hero activated. That's why he's named Burnout. Because he always flames out in the most opportune moments. Like, he's got one of the most OP traits, right? He's going to be great in these situations. No, he is historically bad. Come on down, hitting the hole to short. That is diving off the glove of the shortstop, Rago. Infield single, 3-0. Keep it rolling. There's still nobody out. Here's McFreddy. He's 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter off the bench in the series, getting his first start. Slider down and away outside from Dealer. Ball 1 as he's tense. Heater up, rock to left of center. That is going to drop in front of Mad for a base hit off his sliding glove, and that's going to be another run in. RBI for McFreddy. It's 4-0. Keep it going. Here's Beard locked in. 4 for 8 in this postseason. Slider way high from Dealer. Ball 1. Come on. Heater down, chop through the legs of Dealer. It's a base hit in the center. 5-0 Cutters. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
The shortstop, number 30.
Alrighty, we're back. Just had to check something real quick. So we got 5-0 here in the first. Reliable up. He's hitting 3 for 8 in the postseason, though he did just make a key error last game that cost us that one as we lost 4-3. He did, however, drive in a run that game, and he homered back in the first game, so see if he can keep his momentum going. Oh, that slipped. 1-1. Curveball inside misses. 2-1. Reliable's the 8th man to bat in the inning here. Curveball down in the way, dumped into center. That is a base hit into over the diving glove of the shortstop. Bases are loaded, nobody out. Reliable back to neutral mojo. Here's the 9th man to bat in the inning. It is Tandy deep. Put the 3rd in quotation marks. They do not allow you to put like junior or 2nd or 3rd or 4th in last names on people. They will not pronounce them. So I had to take his suffix off in order to have his name pronounced by the AI announcer. Making his first start of the postseason for Nico Jennings in the center. Let's see how it goes. Slider outside, strike called, 0-1. Chased it up, pop fly. That is going to be an infield fly, 1 down. We've batted around, though. Here's the leadoff man, Wade, 1 for 1 with a single. Locked in, volatile. Down and in, misses, ball 1. Peter up and away, late swing, 1-1. Slider up is chased, knocked into center field. That is down for a hit. Another run will score. 6-0 Cutters. Next up, Worry Less. Still worry more. 1 for 1 with a single, although he did get injured. He's tweaked his groin running down the first. Still managed to come around and score a run here in the inning, and he's going to keep playing. He's one of our better players. Peter down, taken low, ball 1. Peter away, line to right field. That is going to drop in for another base hit as he drives in a run. It is 7-0 Cutters. Next up, underhanded. RBI double earlier. He's 1 for 1. Dealer now rattled. Curveball hangs, ripped foul, 0-1. Anything up in the zone we're going to swing at here. That's Chopper's happy zone. Checked outside, 1-1. Curveball up away, foul back, 1-2. Peter up away, hit well by underhanded to right center field. Hangs up for King, makes the catch, 2 down. Lead runner tags and will score. Sack fly, it is 8-0. Next up, Cross, Amish God. RBI ground out. Last time up, he's 0 for 1. Slided down and in on the first one. Chopper to second. John's the first. That ends the inning. But we send 9, 10, 11, 12 men to bat, or 10, 11, 12, 13 men to bat in the inning. We score 8 times. 8-0 bottom 1. Johns, Matt, and Rago coming up. Johns is hitless here in the series as he's going to face Messiah Presidente, our number 3 pitcher. First pitch, a lead slider, taken low, ball 1. Dipping in. Doors, 1-1. Cutter down and away, taken low, 2-1. 2-0 down and in. Line 1 hopper to second, right at Beard, he'll make the play. 1 down. Next up is Cash Mad. Center fielder also hitless here in the series, making his 2nd straight start. Curveball middle in. Grounder to second, Beard there, backhands. Easy play to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Rago. 1 for 8 in the series with an RBI. Valley starter active for her here. Peter away in the first pitch. Fouled off late, 0-1. 2-0 down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Kick collector activates, cutter up and in. Doors, blew it by her. First punch out for Presidente. 1, 2, 3 inning. To the second, it's 8-0. Oliver, McFreddy, and Beard coming up. There's Oliver, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Peter down and away, dumped to right center field. That is dropping into the sliding glove of Cash Mad. Nice play. 1 down. Here's McFreddy, harsh 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Curveball hangs, rope to third, but right at Benwood, 2 down. Next up, Beard, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Dealer's back to tense mojo. Slider down, Chase, grounded to first, right at York, and that's a 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom 2, it's 8-0. Despot, Benwood, and Ayala coming up. There's Despot, hitless. Dribble down and in. Check strike at the knees, 0-1. Peter down in the way, outside, 1-1. Slide up and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Big collector active, two-seamer down and in. Doors, second punch out for Presidente. One down, here's Benwood, hitless. Powder's righty active though. Slider up and away, outside, ball one. Cutter down and in, 2-0. Ball down and away. Line to right center, deep running over. He'll watch it hit the wall out there. Plays the ricochet correctly though, and that'll be a one-out single. First hit of the day for the Spinners. And that'll bring up Ayala. Hitting .429 here in the series. That's, I believe, 4 for 7 or 3 for 7. High pitch active. Ball middle in. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Beater away. Chopper to second. Beard charges. Flip the second. 1. Reliable to first. Double play. You love to see it. Let's go. To the third. Rescorla. 8-0 still. Reliable. Deep and Wade coming up. There's Reliable. One with a single. Looking to get it started against Dealer here in the third inning. Way outside on that two-seamer. Ball one. Two-seamer low and away. 1-1. 2-0. Curveball hangs. Ripped up the line. Fair ball over the bag into right. Nice swing there by Reliable. 2 for 2 today. Looking to add on to this 8-run lead. There's Deep, 0 for 1.
Number 3, Tandy Deep.
Slider up and away in the next first pitch. Lined over second, down for a base hit. And that's Tandy Deep, the third's first postseason hit. Fun fact, he never made the postseason in the first series he was in with us, which was our Sandcats series. We always cut him for someone else to play in the outfield.
Mateo Wade.
Here's Mateo Wade, 2 for 2. 2 singles and an RBI. And that'll do it for Dealer. 2+ innings, 11 hits, 8 earned runs. Here's Danger Buckley, who got the save last game, coming in to try and stop the bleeding. This is going to be tough for their bullpen because not only does Exterminator just activate for Wade, but also they do not have their closer. Oscar Welch just took a line drive to his arm, and he's injured. So that's going to be bad if we're going to tax their bullpen here early. Peter down and in, whiffed on at 0-1. Ball down, ripped deep by Wade to left center field, carrying well. Back to the warning track, making the catches Ayala for the first out. Both runners tag and advance. Sack fly, it's 9-0. Next up, Rory War, 2 for 2, 2 singles, drove in a run last at bat. Locked in here. Change down and in, rip foul, 0-1. Little hack activates for Spool. Peter down, rip foul, it's 0-2, it stays active. Peter up and away, grounder to first, it should get the run home, and it will. York takes the out at first, RBI ground out, 10-0. Next up, underhanded 1 for 1 with the 2-run double earlier. RBI double earlier. He's also hit a sac fly. Changed up and in. Roped. Fair ball on the line into the right field corner. Extra bases for Chopper as King runs it down. Gets it in. It's a lead 2-out double. Inning continues for Cross, 0 for 2 with an RBI. Ground, I believe, sac fly as well. Peter up and in. Rip foul. 0-1. Double down, dump to left center field. That's going to be down for a base hit, and scoring will be underhanded. It is 11-0 on the single. Rally continues here as we start smoking it. Here's a burnout, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Peter away, late swing, 0-1. The ball away, outside, 1-1. Checked up and in, 2-1. Peter down, chop under the glove of Buckley into center field. It's a seeing eye single. First and second now, 2 down. Buckley is now tense. 2 on, 2 down. Here's McFreddy, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Peter down the way, grounder to first, right at York. She'll take it herself to the bag. That finally ends the inning. Bottom 3, it's 11-0. French, York, and King coming up. There's Harvey French, bottom of the lineup up for the Spinners in the third. DH is hitting 3 for 7 here in the series. 1 RBI. Peter down and in on the first pitch. Chopper back to Presidente, who fields it cleanly. 1 down. He's locked in already. Here's York. 2 for 8 in the series with an RBI. Drove that in back in the first game. Curveball taken low, ball 1. That was their only run in that contest. Peter up and away, taken high, 2-0. Zoom it down and away. Line to right field. That is going to get down in front of Warrymore for a base hit. Next up is Dane King, right fielder, making his first start of the series. First at bat of the series here. Curveball away. Dumped to left center field off the end of the bat. Underhanded on the run. Gets there for the second out of the inning. Next up, the leadoff hitter. Here is going to be Johns. He's 0 for 1. Away on the first pitch. Fouled off early, 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Chopped up the middle of the short. Reliable dives to his left. Nice stop. Throw across the first. Got him. Let's go. That ends the inning. To the fourth, it's 11-0. Beard, reliable and deep coming up. So I want to remind everybody of the mercy rules I have in place for custom series like this. If we are winning by 10 or more runs after 5, we sim the rest of the game. If we're winning by 12 or more after 4, we also sim the rest of the game. It is basically Little League rules. Here's Beard, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. That way we can keep these episodes moving along and, keep them interesting. Exception is elimination games. We have to play those out. That's a dribbler in front of the plate. Buckley makes the play, 1 down. Next up is we're reliable with power versus righty active now, as well as low pitch. Slider out, medium away, strike called, 0-1. Curl down and in, hit well, but skied shallow right. That is dropped in just over the glove of the diving Johns. It's a base hit. Next up is Tandy Deep, 1 for 2 with a double last at bat. Curveball up and away, strike called, nice pitch from Buckley, 0-1. Curveball misses outside, 1-1. Change of chase, low and away, foul back, 1-2. Curveball down in the way, sky ball, right center and shallow. John's racing out for it. He will get there. Nope. Mad calls him off, actually. 2 down. Next up is Mateo Wade, 2 for 2. 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Ace Exterminator active. Slider up and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, late swing, it's 0-2. Heat up and away, line softly to second, right at Johns. That is going to end the inning. Bottom 4, 11-0. Mad, Rago, and Despot coming up. So we will play the 5 innings. There's Mad, 0 for 1. Curl down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Heater down and away. Doors, 0-2. Slider up and in. Line softly to second. Picked by Beard on a hop. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Rago, 0 for 1. Get it down and in. Check strike, 0-1. Put up and away. High, 1-1. Two-seamer down and away. Blowing outside, 2-1. Slider up and in. Sky down the right field line. Hooking foul. Will it get out of play? Warrymore over near the seats. Leaves at the fence, out of reach, though. Still 2-2. Ball down. Holstead a sword, chase it low. Picked by Oliver. Throw to first. 2 down. That's the 3rd punch out for Presidente. Here's Despot, 0 for 1. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Chop foul on the first base line, 0-1. Heater down. Low, 1-1. Slider up. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Cutter down and in. Doors. 4th punch out for Presidente. 1-2-3 inning. Top 5, it's 11-0. Warrymore underhanded and cross coming up. There's Warrymore, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Slider hangs, ripped hard at the middle. That's a base hit. Spool's 3rd hit of the game. It's 3 for 4. Next up, underhanded, 2 for 2, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Curveball hangs, hard chopper through the hole, base hit. Right in the right field, 2 on, nobody out. There's Cross, 1 for 3, 2 runs, 2 RBIs so far, 1 for 3 with a single. Curveball on the first pitch, misses low, ball 1. Chase the changeup low, 1-1. Heater up, challenged me, I missed it, 1-2. Slider it in, popped him up to second, infield fly called for, John's under it, 1 down. Next up is Burnout, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. RBI hero active. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, hard chopper in the hole, base hit the right field on the slow roller. Warrymore holds the 3rd because he's injured. Base is loaded, 1 down. There's McFreddy, 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier. Change down the way, popped up, foul. In foul territory, no infield fly can be called. 2 down. Bases remain loaded for Beard. 1 for 3 with an RBI single earlier, trying to bust it open even further. Peter down, rock deep left of center. That ain't coming back. Cuts it up, sends it out to the stands. Grand slam for Alfredo Beard. That 4-run bomb makes it 15-0. Get at the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. We're hungry. Feeling some salami. Here's Reliable, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that'll do it for Buckley. Here comes Nico Faulkner making his debut here in the series as lefty specialist comes out of the pen. Low pitch actives, though, still for Reliable. Changeup chase low, 0-1. Chased it out in front of the changeup early, 0-2. Chased it low, strike 3. That ends the inning. Faulkner gets the punch out, but 4 home on the grand slam by Beard. 15-0 to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway home. And we won't play this last half of the inning as we are up 15 runs. This should be a victory. We're going to move on to Game 4 as we should have the advantage here on the road. Let's see how the rest of the game shakes out as we had a shutout through 4.5. And they do score 4 times, but we do hold on to win 2-1. We did make an error allowing 2 to score and then 2 solo homers for the Spinners offense, but that's all they got. 15-4 the final score. We are up 2-1 heading to a clincher in Game 4. Can we get it done? Well, let's find out. Got to get that. There first, Colossus going for the sweep on the road. Felines defend home's turf. They win 11-1 first in Game 4. Bowman on the road looking to avoid elimination. They do win 7-3 as they stave it off for 1 more. Clerics need to avoid elimination on the road here, but the Brown Bears are going to sweep them. They win 5-4 as the top-seeded Clerics, who I believe had the best record in the regular season. I'm actually going to go back and look. They did not actually. They're the second best. They have been eliminated. Top seed in the play conference is out as the Brown Bears advance. So they will wait the winner of the matchup between the Bowmen and the Gobblers. All right, let's see if we can get it done in Game 4. Malaya Ellison on the mound, misses consistent with her composed trade as well. And on the mound for the Spinners is Rake Vadamakia, left-hander. Easy jumps and elite curveball are his traits. The junk baller. Lineup will look like this. Worrymore is still going to play in right field despite being injured. He is our best option out there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Wade in third, locked in. Then it's Cross at first. Oliver DHing, Chopper in left. Ho catching, Beard locked in at second. Reliable at short, and Jennings is back in center field. Looks like Tandy Deep was the one who made that error in the field as he is tense after I left him after 2 hits, I think, so it's unfortunate. Lineup for the Spinners, it's Johns, then it's Rago, York, Benwood, French, Mad, Ayala, King, and Despot. No changes from their lineup last game, just a little bit different order. Let's go. Game 4. Spinners need this to force a winner-take-all Game 5. We are looking to win in 4. Can we get it done? Tune in. Let's find out. No dawdling. All right, let's do it. Worrymore leading off. 3 hits in the first game for Spool when we left him. Contact was left deactivated. Tweak his groin, though, in that start. Facing junk baller Rake Vadamakia. A little bit below average accuracy, below average velocity. His junk is pretty good, but that's about it. He has elite curveball. He also has tier 2 easy jumps, which allows us to steal easier off of him. Slider way outside, ball 1. Thankfully for him, his catcher has an elite level arm, so we probably still won't steal. Change up, taking hides, 2-0. Curveball drops in there for a strike, 2-1. Peter Way chased it outside, 2-2. Peter Way hit well by Worrymore, deep to right field, looking for the high wall. Off the top of the wall. It'll be extra bases, though, for Spool as King's going to play the carom. It is a leadoff double. Almost got it out. There's Mateo Wade, volatile active with 2 RBIs here in the series, hitting over 500. Curveball taken low, ball 1. Change up and in, strike call, 1-1, nice pitch. Slider misses outside, 2-1 to Wade. Slider hung and I missed it, 2-2. Peter Way roped on the ground to short, right at Rago. She is going to throw back to second, and Warrimore got hung up there. I was hoping she would throw to first, but they're playing smart. One down, here's cross. Normally you do that, you go back to second real quick, the ball gets thrown across, you can move to third, but I think I might have pressed the third base button a little too quickly, and they were able to catch on to that trick. So fielder's choice didn't work in our favor. One down, runner at first for cross. Change up on the first pitch, pop foul on the right side. That's a tough play, but it will hang up out there for York. Two down. Here's Burnout. Drove in a run last game on a single. Change down, pulled foul, 0-1. The ball hangs, line through the middle. That's a base hit. Almost took Vadimakio with it. 2 on, 2 down. And that'll bring up the 5-hitter today. Or say, yeah, 5-hitter. Chopper underhanded. Homered last game. Homered 2 games ago, I'm sorry. He drove in, I believe, 2 last game. For ball outside. Strike called as it drops in. 0-1. Curveball middle in. Roped foul. 0-2. Chopper just behind it. Get up and in. Hard grounder at the middle. Base hit into left of center. Coming around third, the lead runner. Here's the throw from Cash Mad. It is rolled through and late. RBI double for Chopper. 1-0 Cutters. Catcher Efred Ho up next. He sat out last game. Hitless. Here in the series. Change of pick and low. Ball 1 looking for his first playoff hit. Heaters inside. 2-0 count. Change it down. Early swing. Rip foul. 2-1. Curveball drops low. It's 3-1. Good hitters count. Curveball hangs. Ripped deep to center field, but that is going to hang up. Right there, Ford is mad, and that ends the inning. 1 home on the double by underhanded. 1-0 Cutters. Bottom 1. Johns, Rago, and York up against Malaya Ellison. There's Johns hitless in the series. Heater down and away. Check strike on the first one. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Low, 1-1. Cut up and in. Pulled foul, 1-2. Change down and away. Pulled foul early. Still 1-2. Slider up and away. Outside, 2-2. Force him down and in. Chop through the legs of Ellison. That's a base hit. Lead off knock for Billy Johns. That's his first hit of the series. Took him until game 4, but he's on the board now. Here's Rago. Batting 2 for 12 here in the series. Throw down and away. Hit deep to left center field, carrying well. Jennings on the run, leaps at the wall. Just out of reach. He was to the right of the ball. It's a home run as that is spun up and put out in the web. Home run for Rago, and that is a 2-run bomb. They take the lead. It is 2-1. Big start. That could shift momentum. Here's York. 3 for 10 in the series. 4 for 12. No, yeah, 3 for 10 sounds about right. Grounder to second. Easy play for Beard. 1 down. Next up, Benwood. He's locked in. Power versus righty active. Benwood hitting 3 for 7 in the series. Curveball down. Misses low. Ball 1. Did hit a solo homer last game. In the sim. Heater dumped into left field. That's down for another hit. Third hit of the inning already. Throw airmailed. Thankfully, Ellison there to back up the second baseman. There's Harvey French, the DH. Change down and in on the first one. Low and inside. Ball 1. Slider up and away. Checked high. 2-0. Cutter down. That's low. 3-0. Opposed active. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 3-1. Ball down and away. Ball 4. First walk from Ellison. 2 on, 1 down. There's Cash Mad, center fielder Tense, still hitless. Heater up and in. Doors, Folder. Fold him, chased high, 0-1. Check down and low on the change, 1-1. Ball down and in. Ripped to right field, hit well. Warrimer there on the line, makes the catch. 2 down, runner tagging for third. Throw in. It is just late. Runners at the corners, 2 down for Ayala. Hitting 3 for 10 in the series, high pitch active. Slider down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Cutter down and in. Chased inside, 0-2. Change down and in. Inside, 1-2. Forcing him down in the way. Low, 2-2. Well, down in the way. Hit up the middle of the second hard. Beard backhands to his right. Throw to first. In time to end the inning. Spinners on the board, though. 2-run homer from Rago as they take an early lead to the second. Beard, Reliable, and Jennings coming up. There's Beard locked in. Hit a grand slam to cap off the scoring in Game 4, or Game 3. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Heater up. Rocked by Beard deep to left center field on the line. Cuts it up and sends it out into the stands. Home run for Alfredo, and that lead is immediately erased. It's a brand new ball game in the second. 2-2 the score. Second homer of the series for Beard. Next up, Reliable. Low pitch active, looking to get it rolling. Change up outside, or two-seamer outside, called a strike. 0-1 is Vadamaki attempts. Curveball drops low, 1-1. Heater down, Sky to center. Easy play there for Mad. 1 down. Next up is Jennings. Nico hitless in the series. He sat out Game 3. Slider taken low, ball 1. Heater taken low, 2-0. Quickly the count here. Heater up and in, line to center. That is going to drop in for a hit. That is Jennings' first hit of the postseason. He's on with a 1-out knock in the second. There you go, Nico. Next up's Worry Less. School Worry More. Locked in 1-for-1 with a double. Curveball up, misses high. Ball 1. Distractor active at first base for Jennings. Curveball middle in, line hard to short. Diving is Rago to take away a hit. 2 down. Next up, Mateo Wade, 0-for-1, but locked in. Distractor remains active. Curveball in there at the knees. 0-1, nice pitch. Slider middle in, turned on by Wade, hit deep to left center field on the run, at the wall, putting it away is Ayala to end the inning. We are tied up, though. Home run for Beard. 2-2 to the bottom of the second. King, Despot, and Johns coming up. There's King, hitless in the series. Making his second straight start in right field today. Curveball down, misses low. Ball 1. Heater up and in, inside. 2-0. Change it middle in. That's a strike. 2-1. Slider up and away. Hit off the end of the bat to the left. Underhanded in. Puts it away. 1 down. Next up, Vip Despot. Catcher hitless in the series. He's tense. About the knees on the first pitch. Line to second. Beard there. Picks it out of the air. 2 down. Next up is Johns. 1-for-1 with a single. Got his first hit of the series last at bat. He's batting 1-for-11. Heater up and away. Taken high. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Check strike. 1-1. Slider down in the way. Check strike. 1-2. Cut up and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Heater down and in. Doors. First punch out for Ellison. That ends the inning. To the third. We're tied at 2. Cross. Oliver underhanded. Heart of the lineup up for the Cutters. Here's Cross. Amish got 0-for-1 today. Ball down and in. This is off the plate. Ball 1. Curveball up. In there at the letters. 1-1. Curveball checked low. Good eye. 2-1. Curveball up the way. Line at the middle. Base hit. Nice slap hit there from Cross. His first hit today. He's 1-for-2. Next up is Burnout. 1-for-1 with a single. Change up. Taken high. Ball 1. Heater up in, line to right. That is a base hit over the diving glove of Johns. 2 on, nobody out. Cutters are threatening. Here we go. Coming up, Chopper, 1-for-1 with an RBI double, his first at bat. Vadamaki is still tense. Heater up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Curveball up and in, ripped foul. 1-1. That would have been a strike. Out in front of the changeup away. 1-2. Heater up, turned on and belted deep to left center field. Chopper gets around on it, cuts it up, sends it off the face of the second deck and left center. Chopper goes yard again for the second time in the series, and that 3-run bomb gives us a lead. It's 5-2. Let's go. Hull up next. He's 0-for-1. Now to do it for Vadamaki, a quick hook. 2 innings plus, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 homers. Out of the bullpen, Nico Faulkner, who's locked in with an ERA of 0. So he did not give a run last game. Either way is a strike called, 0-1 from the lefty specialist. Heater up the way line to second, right at Johns, 1 down. Next up, Beard, 1-for-1 with the solo homer earlier. Locked in, facing the locked-in Faulkner. Specialist active, changeup hits the letters, 0-1. About the knees, rocked by Beard to right center. That is going to hang up out there, though, for Mad, 2 down. Base is empty for Reliable, 0-for-1. Left specialist still active. Change it down at the knees, pulled foul, 0-1. The ball outside, 1-1. Get it down and in, line to right center, over the diving glove of Johns, a base hit. 2 out, the single keeps the inning alive here as Reliable comes through. Next up, going to be the 9-hitter, it's Jennings, 1-for-1 with a single. Batting 1 for 6 here in the series. Change away outside, ball 1. The ball hangs, line through the middle, that's a base hit, nice swing, Nico. 2 on, 2 down. Top lineup coming up. Here is Worry Less. 1 for 2 with a double, and that'll do it for Faulkner. Here comes Danger Buckley. Tense. Trying to get out of the jam here. Get it down and in. Hit on the ground to second, right at Johns, and that ends the inning as he gets out of it. Home run, though, for underhanded. 5-2 to the bottom of the third. Rago, York, and Benwood coming up. There's Rago, 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer, her first at bat. Rally starter active. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Sat on, hit deep to left center on the run, underhanded. He's there, 1 down. Next up, York, 0-for-1 today. Ball down and in, low, ball 1. Cutter down and away, low, 2-0. Heater up and away, line to right. Worrymore back a step. He's there on the liner, 2 outs. Next up is Benwood, 1-for-1 with a single. Slider middle in, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, low in the dirt, 1-1. Change down and in, strike called, 1-2. Ball down and away. Holst to the sword, second punch out for Ellison, 1-2-3 inning. For the fourth, it's 5-2, Wade, Cross, and Oliver coming up. There's Mateo Wade, 0-for-2, Ace Exterminator volatile active against Buckley. Change up, hard rope, foul, 0-1. Get up the way, late swing, 0-2. Either way, dumped off the end of the bat to right center. That is going to get down for a base hit as they were playing deep. Wade on with the leadoff knock here in the fourth as we look to add to this 3-run lead. Here's Cross, 1-for-2 with a single today for the Amish God. Get up the way. That is not coming back, folks. Cross just got a first pitch heater, and he annihilated it. Cuts it up to the stands in right center. A home run for Hezekiah. The Amish God delivers his first of the postseason. It is 7-2. We're up by 5 and pulling away. Next up is Burnout, 2-for-2. 2 singles today against the rattled Buckley. Heater down. That's rocked to right center field into the gap. That is going to hit off the base of the wall on the hop. Mad plays the carom correctly. Burnout digs for second. Throw in, not in time. It's a double. Nobody out. Here's underhanded. 3-run bomb last time up. He's also hit an RBI double. He's driven in 4 of our 7 runs. He's locked in. Get up in, line to center field. That is down in front of Mad for a base hit. Right at him, though, so Burnout holds at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Ho, 0-for-2, looking for his first hit of the series. Infield in. Slider way off the plate inside. Ball 1. Changeup misses high. It's 2-0. Buckley rattled. Chased it high, popped it up. No infield fly called for as there's not a runner on first and second. There's Beard, 1-for-2 with a solo homer. And that'll do it for Buckley coming in. Peyton Esposito hasn't pitched since the first game of the series. He threw an inning and a third scoreless in that appearance. Peter way, late swing, 0-1. Up and in, almost beans him. Gets off the catcher's glove. Runner coming home. Throw by Despot, not in time. Wild pitch, 8-2. 1-1 count. Slider up, hard grounder in the hole to left. That's a base hit. Round third's the runner. Throw coming in from Ayala. It is just in time. Double, though, for Beard. He's in the scoring position. 2 down for Reliable. 1-for-2 with a single. 8-2 to score still. Chased up in on the heater. 0-1. Check low in the curve in the dirt. Good eye. 1-1. Peter down in the weight, fouled off, out of play, 1-2. Curveball middle in, rip foul, still 1-2. Curveball outside, misses, 2-2. Slide it down, grounder, one hopper to second. Johns is there to first, that ends the inning. But 3 more home here for the Cutters. We break it open, 8-2 the score. Bottom 4, French, Madden, Ayala coming up. There's French, walked his first plate appearance. Beatty down the way in the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Slider up and in. Inside, 1-1. Change it down and in. Grounded foul, out of play, 1-2. Curveball up and away. Hit up the middle to short. Reliable to his left, cuts it off. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Mad, 0 for 1 in tenths. Well down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Cutter down in the way. Strike called, 0-2. Slide up and in. Inside, 1-2. Force him up the way. Doors. Third punch out for Ellison, 2 down. Next up, Ayala, 0 for 1. Change down and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Oh, out in front of it, 0-2. Forcing me down in the way. Doors, chased it low. Fourth punch out for Ellison, 1-2-3 inning. To the fifth, it's 8-2. Jennings, Worrymore, and Wade coming up. There's Jennings, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Well down in the way, line to left of center. That is going to hang up though for Mad, 1 down. Next up, Worrymore, 1 for 3 with a double today. Ball down in the way, outside and low, ball 1. Ball inside, 2-0. Get up the way, fouled off late, 2-1. Little late swing there. Slider middle in. That is not coming back. Deep to left center field. That is cut up and sent to the stands again. Another home run. This time it's Worrymore going yard. Second of the series for him, and it is 9-2. We're up by 7. Next up, Mateo Wade, 1 for 3 with a single. Peter middle in. Hard chop off the back of the mound, a base hit. Wade on with 1 down. Looking to make it a 10-run lead. There's Cross, 2 for 3, 2-run homer last at bat. He's also singled. Ball down and in, low, ball 1. Batter play, rope to left field, that's a base hit. 2 on, 1 down. Rally continues for the Cutters. Here comes Oliver, burnout, RBI hero active, 3 for 3. He's hit a double and 2 singles, looking to bust it open. Batter hangs, turned on deep to left center field. Off the high wall, it ricochets back to Ayala. RBI single for burnout. It is 10-2. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's Chopper. He is a triple shy of the cycle already. It's only the 5th inning. He's hit a solo homer, a 3-run homer, a RBI double. He's also singled. He's driven in 4 runs today. Come on, Chopper. Up and in, almost domed him. Ball 1 is Esposito tense. Feet up the way, lined up the line. Fair ball into the corner in left field. That is going to be extra bases. Ayala chasing it down. Runner around third. Relay throw coming home from Ben Wood. Nails the runner, but underhanded to third. That should give him the cycle. Let's go. Burnout with the worthy sacrifice. It is 11-2, and here's Ho. Heated down and in, taken low. Ball 1. Curveball up, misses high, 2-0. Get up the way, fouled off, out of play, 2-1. Heated down, hit well to left of center, carrying well, but it hangs up for Cash Mad, and that is 3 down. 11-2 the score, bottom 5. King, Despot, and Johns coming up. There's King, 1 for 1 today. Got a middle in on the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Slider up and away. Hit in the hole to short. Reliable on the dive. Knocks it down. That's an infield single. Good effort, though. Lead off single for King. Here's Despot, 0 for 1 in tenths. I think that is King's first hit of the series. Change down and away. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer up and in. Doors, 0-2. Curveball down and in. Holds to the sword. 5th punch out for Ellison. Chased it low. 1 down. Next up is Johns, 1 for 2 with a single. Slider middle in, strike called, 0-1. Heater down and away. Outside, 1-1. Change it down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Slider down and away. Checked outside, 2-2. Cut up and away. Door. Oh, can I help you, sir? No, you just looking, Billy? Get out of here. 6 punch out for Ellison. 2 down. Here's Rago. 2-run homer back in the first. 1 for 2 today. Double down and in on the first pitch. Folder. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter middle in. Jammed to third on the liner. Right at Wade, and that ends the inning. To the 6th. We're up 11-2. If we score and get to double digits, we'll send the rest of this one. Here's Beard, 2 for 3, RBI solo homer and double today. Heater up, Beard trying to end it, cracked it, left center field, loading out of room at the wall. It is caught by Mad, 1 down. Next up, Reliable, 1 for 3 with a single. Dribble down, rip foul in the first one, 0-1, a little early. Dribble in, down again, rip foul again early, 0-2. Slow it up, Hesto. Dribble hangs, popped him up to second. Easy play there. 1 down. 2 down, actually. There's Nico. 2 for 3, 2 singles today for Jennings. Feet up and in. Rope to left of center. Hanging up, though, for Cash Mad. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 6, it's still 11-2. York, Benwood, and French coming up. There's York, 0 for 2. Peter up and away. Check strike, 0-1. Dribble down and away. Outside, 1-1. Cutter down and in. Low, 2-1. Slider down and away. Whiffed on it, 2-2. Cutter up and in. Ripped to left field on the line, underhanded back to the fence. Makes the catch, 1 down. Next up, Benwood, 1 for 2 with a single. Change down and in on the first pitch. Fooled him, chased it, 0-1. Dribble down and away. Lined into right of center. That's down for a base hit. Jennings cuts it off to prevent extra bases. Runner on with 1 down. Here's French, 0 for 1 with a walk. Slider up and in. High. Ball 1. Leader down in the way. Foul off. 1-1. Dribble down and in. Chased it. Chopped back to the mound. Ellison to second. 1. Reliable to first. Double play. You love to see it. Quality start for Ellison. To the 7th. 11-2. Worrymore, Wade, and Cross coming up. There's Worry less. Will worry more. 2 for 4. Solo homer last bat. He's also doubled. Locked in here. Peter up. Lined hard. Past the diving glove of the second baseman. Base knock. 3rd hit today for Spool. Triple shy of the cycle. Here's Wade locked in. 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. That'll do it for Esposito. Here is Daphne Kaboots, who I have not seen personally, but she did pitch at the end of last game. 0 ERA, 120 whip, 1 strikeout. Lead curveball is her trade of choice. Slider up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Way high on that heater. 1-1. Heater at the knees, rocked by Wade to right of center on the line, but it's right at Cash Mad, 1 down. Cross up next, 3 for 4, 2-run homer, 2 singles today for the Amish God. Heater up and in, jam shot to left field. That is going to hang up out there, though. Easy catch for Ayala, 2 down. Runner still at first. Here is a burnout, 4 for 4, RBI single last time up. He's also singled twice and doubled once as well. Slider middle in, inside, 1-0. Heater up away, fouled back, out of play, 1-1. Double down, chop through the legs, base hit for Burnout, his 5th hit of the day. Runner around second, digging for third, throw by Mad is going to be late, and that allows Burnout to go to second. 2 in scoring position, 2 down for Chopper. He has hit for the cycle today. 4 for 4. He's hit an RBI triple, a solo 3-run homer, RBI double. He's also singled. He's driven in 5 of our 11 runs, looking to put the cherry on top. Slider up and in, almost beans him. Ball 1. Slider up and in, line through the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run will score easily. Burnout around third as well. Throw from Cash Mad. It is late. 2-run double for Chopper. It is 13-2. He's at 7 RBIs today, and that is going to allow us to sim the rest of this one after we complete this half inning. Effort Ho 0 for 4 today, so look for his first hit of the postseason. Slider hangs, and there it is. Hit up the middle, base hit. Round third is Chopper. Here's the throw from Cash Mad. It is cut off by York. Throw home, not in time. It's 14-2. RBI for Ho. Here's Beard, 2 for 4, double and a solo homer earlier. Boots tense. Sliders outside, ball 1. Slider up and away, 2-0. Get up and away, line to left of center. Caught by Mad, and that ends the inning. But we score 3 more, 14-2 to the bottom of the 7th. Mad, Ayala, and King coming up. All right, and we're going to go ahead and take Ellison out. 6 quality innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and a walk. We're going to go to, let's see who they used last game. They used Troy Harrison, and that's it. So we're going to go to Luther Butters here, give him some postseason experience, and we'll sim the rest of this game. Let's go, Malaya. Nice pitching today. Let's see. We have a big lead. Please tell me we can actually hold this lead down. 2.5 innings left to play. We do add a run on a home run by Jennings. 15-2 the final. We blow them out 3-1. We take the series in 4. Nice job, guys. Now let's get some rest. We'll see who we take on in the semifinals. Let's sim the rest of the series. Colossus on the road against the Felines. They're up 4-0 early, but Felines rally to win 6-4. They force a Game 5 winner-take-all back at the Colossus home ballpark. Gobblers win 4-1 at home. They are moving on as they upset the Bowmen. Felines going for the reverse sweep. They're going to get it. They blow out the Colossus 15-1 in Game 5. So we have home field advantage in the semis as the top team in the league. The Colossus are eliminated in the first round. And last season they went to the finals and lost. This time they lose in the first round, upset by the Felines. Wow, what a storyline that is. And the Gobblers and Brown Bears each pull off upsets of their own as they knock out the Bowmen and the Clerics. So if we make it to the finals, we'll have guaranteed home field advantage. Wow, all right. Nice job, everybody. So we'll be at home to start the series against the bottom seed Felines next time out. Pitching matchup in Game 1 is their number 2 pitcher, Adam Levi, on the mound. And one with a 3.86 ERA and a 1.29 whip. For us, though, it'll be our ace, Jude Hokey. He got the win in his first start. 1-0 with a 1.59 ERA and a 1.24 whip. Not bad at all. Lineup we'll use for that will look like this. It's underhanded leading off, locked in and left, then cross DHing. Reliable tense at shortstop, but he will have his power trade active. Beard locked in at second. Spool in right, still injured, but he's up well enough where it's not affecting his ratings at all. Burnout is catching locked in. Wade is locked in at third. Ho is at first base today, and it's going to be Jennings in center. All right, I like it. Let's play with that and see what happens. That is going to do it for this episode, everybody. Big win today for the Cutters is we win our first playoff series in team franchise history, beating the Spinners in 4 games, winning by scores of 5-1, losing Game 2 4-3, winning the last 2 games 15-4, and then 15-2. So and we will have home field advantage against the bottom-seeded Felines who knocked off the top-seed Colossus for us. So let's see if we can use home field advantage to our advantage again and move on to the finals for the first time in team history. Tune in next time to see if we get the job done. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to Correctamundo, One Boy, and John Moore for all tuning in and chatting with me at some point during the stream. Appreciate it, guys. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.